Guess who's here? Guess who's here? I don't know, there is someone here. Hi. Hi people, how are you? How are you and how are you? I don't know why I am repeating myself, but how is everything? Okay, done. Hi, how are you? I hope you are good. Today I woke up and it was raining. I was like, wow, perfect. So how is everyone, guys? Hello? I'm perfect. I am perfect. You have no idea. It's going good, sir. Thank you. It's going good. Preparing for class, English, all energy, positivity. I hope you are all, positive and all energetic, feeling good today. Because today we will talk about something my favorite, something I really like, and we will discuss it together. We will talk about it. We will uh, repeat it. We will do so much things together. It's important. It's important. I mean, what is English without energy? It's good vibe. Mr. Efe, come on, get out of your bed. I am sure that you're right now on your bed. Just leave the bed, okay? Just leave it. Well, if you need energy, stick to our live. I will make you energized, I promise. Beautiful people. So, welcome to all, and thank you for being here and having the time to learn with us today. This is a new series, intermediate series. So we will talk today about, as you can see, we will talk about pronunciation. We're going to talk about sentences stressed, and we will talk about fast speech, and we're going to talk about how we use the English language to become friendly. Okay, so the whole package today, we will focus on listening, and we also going to focus on speaking, because this is what pronunciation all about. We listen, we interpret, we understand, and after that we speak, and we try to understand the stress of each sentence, of each word, the syllables, vowels, consonants, everything, so that when your tongue rolls out and when you speak and everything comes out of your tongue from your mouth, it comes like a native English, or like someone who is very good with a pronunciation and when he speak, and how to nail a perfect stressed sentences or words. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, a new series. So if you are ready, if you are set, we will start this part talking about a sentence stress. Now I prepared so much things for you today. I'm hoping that we will have fun today. I will do my best for you guys. So are you ready? Show me you're ready. Mr. Erdem is ready. Okay, if Mr. Erdem is ready, we are ready. This is it, finish. Okay, so as you see pronunciation, now let's understand something. Before we start, before we get right into it, let's go this beautiful program of mine. I really like it. Let's do something together. First of all, we are talking about this one. We're going to talk about this one. Now, before I start, to talk about the sentence stress and everything, we need to be very sure. Yes, exactly. We need to be very sure that we are understanding how we pronounce actually this word that you're seeing on your screen. So I hear so much students, they be like, let's take today pronunciation. Let's take today pronunciation. It's wrong. What you're saying is this, pronunciation. So if I want to write pronunciation, the way you say it, it's like this. What is the difference? What is the difference? Can you check this letter out for me? Now, this is a problem. Look, this is a problem. When you talk to me and you say to me, let's study pronunciation, it's a pronunciation. Why it's a pronunciation? Because here, as you can see, I will highlight it red. Let me make this, I don't know, maybe red is, okay, let me change this color to blue. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so what are you telling me is this, pronunciation. Okay, pronounce is whole new different meaning. The word pronoun, this is like pro and N-O-U-N, which is not the way we pronounce actually the word. So it's not a pronunciation, it's a pronunciation. Okay, so if you are at home, say pronunciation, 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 pronunciation. It's not pronoun. Okay, here we've got the noun. I believe noun in Turkish is isim. So this is a whole different. This is N-U-N, this is N-O-U-N. So let's start from this part, because a lot of students that I've got, they're like, let's go and study pronunciation. What the hell? What? No, it is pronunciation. So make it short, okay? Pronunciation, 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 not pronoun, okay? So let me delete this part. So this is our word for today. We're going to talk all about pronunciation. Okay, are you ready? Of course I am ready. I am sure you're ready. So pronunciation, it's not a pronoun. Okay, don't make me crazy. I kill you all. Okay, tamam. This is finished. Now let's zoom back a little. In this part, we will listen together to A-B sentences that we are seeing in front of us. Let me zoom back again. To those sentences, and we will copy the rhythm. The rhythm, which means when they speak, there is ups and downs. There is using the words and the focus on the word. This is what stress means. Stress is basically you're focusing on the word. Which word is important? If you are looking for information in a question, like where is your mom? Okay, so the stress here is where and your mom. I am stressing on where and mom because I want to know. This is what the information that I need to know. Okay, so here basically the sentence stress, we've got where, 6 o'clock, and evening. So basically the stress is here. How I know? Because it's bold letters, it's dark letters. But how will I really know is when I listen and I stop the listening part and I repeat after it. So where you at? He will pronounce it, but he will say it very slightly, not very loudly. So in the exactly the same. So let's open the listening part for you guys. 143. Let's run 143 here. There we go. Now, if you can, I will try out this part. Tell me if you can hear the audio sound, okay? So I will open it now and we will check together. I will open it just one time. It's 12 seconds.
1.43.
Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening?
I was at work.
What were you doing?
I was having a meeting with the boss.
Can you hear? Did you hear? Did you heard? Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear the listening part? Ah, perfect. Okay, good. I will repeat again and we will check together. Very good. So now we will check A. Perfect.
1.43.
Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening?
Now let's stop it. Let's repeat it again. Very good, mister. You know, technology is important.
1.43.
Listen again.
Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening?
So the sentence is, for you, it will be very normal, but let's analyze it together. So let's go back again and listen.
Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening?
If you are noticing, where were you, especially the 6 o'clock. The 6 o'clock is more stressed than the others. However, they are stressed. Now, why they are stressed? Because this is what I wonder about. Where were you at 6 o'clock at the evening? So I am just wondering about the time at that evening. Where have you been? Okay, so this is why it is stressed. So we stress the sentences when they are important and when we are asking about something that we are eager to know about. You know, we have that curiosity of like, yes, and where were you? Where were you? It's like, I want to know. I am very curious about the place that you have been or that you would do something about it. So, where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Now, if you are at your home, repeat after me, but remember, repeat loud. Don't repeat slow, okay? Don't repeat very low. I want you to repeat it and you hear it. It's very important that when you speak, you hear your voice. And another very good tip, make sure to record your voice. When you record your voice and you are repeating the sentence, you will have advantage, like PowerPoint, which means when you go back again and listening to your voice, like, I have pronunciation here wrong. I need to tekrar. It's very important to repeat. Like the best way to get the language and to get the idea of speaking is by repetition. It's about imitation, like repeating the people, how they speak, why they speak like this, okay? Maybe why it's not that important now. The important is to make our tongues used to the language and very fluent. So where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Or where were you in the 6 o'clock of the evening? Or where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? So basically, you see the sentence here. Don't memorize, understand, okay? So if I give you any sentence, you can tell me where is the stress. Remember, the stress will be where the information are. So I am waiting for an answer. Where are you? At 6 o'clock exactly on that evening, that particular evening. Okay, so where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Okay, so try to repeat that. Let's listen again together.
Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening?
So where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Here, this is very good for you, I believe. Let me put this down. Let me bring this up. Let me use this yellow pen. Let me bring back the reading mode. Look, here, this is very important for you guys. Can you see this one and this one? Now, those two, they can confuse some students. So the first one is where or where, like American British, like where or where, okay? And the second one, this one, is were, were, where, were. Now, how can I understand and comprehend the pronunciation of this particular two words? By repeating. So repeat after me. Repeat. Where, 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 like look at my mouth, like where, were, I am making my mouth a little circle, if you notice. So were. Where were you? 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 Okay, those two words, how can I become very good at them? Again, repetition, tekrar, repeating. It's amazing how you can be very good by just repeating the words. There is also a rhythm. Look, in English language, that's why here he say, copy the rhythm. The rhythm of the sentence, it's like music. You know, when you listen to music and there's sound like it's exactly the same, but English has its own music. So when you hear where, after you add were, just repeat it 5 times, 6 times, and I guarantee anytime again you will read it, you will have the ability to say it without any mistakes. So where were you? Where were you? And this is, by the way, in Turkish, I think they say kalıp, which means you can take it and say it to each and everyone. So where were you? 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 And American, British, not important. Important just pronunciation, okay? No problem there. I love British, by the way. Okay, this is the first sentence we've got. Now, B, this is the answer for the first sentence. So, where were you 6 o'clock in the evening? The answer comes here.
I was at work.
Now, if you are noticing the stress here on I and work. Now, people can debate about the pronunciation of work, but it can be work and it can be work. Like it depends, like you want British or American, that's your desire. But let's talk about just pronunciation. So I was at work. I was at work. I was at work. So I was at work. If you notice was, I was at work. I was at work. We have basically, we are shrinking the words together. I was at work. I was at work. Okay, I was at work. So let's hear again together and let's repeat.
I was at work.
What
Again, please.
work in the evening?
I was at work. I was at work.
Was and at, it's like one word. Was it? I was at work. Was it? Was, I was at. This is, by the way, was or was. You can't pronounce like was. It's was. I was at work. Let's hear again together.
I was at work.
I was at work. It's very slight, very little, and mix them together. I was at work. I was at work. Like I've been in work or so on. So the focus here on I and work. Why? Because I am focusing. I was at work. It's like you're saying like this. I was at work. You know? It's like, where have you been? Where were you at 6 o'clock in the evening? Like, I was at work. Like you are very angry or something. Yeah, it depends on your mood, however. But trying to give you the sentence, like how it makes you feel. Okay, let's jump to A.
What were you doing?
What were you doing? Now, if you notice here, the DO, the second sentence, you've got DO here. There is underline, yes? Can you see this part? there is an underline. Let me highlight it for you guys. Much better like this. So what were you doing? The do here is stressed. Like it's very stressed. Like what were you doing? What were you doing? It's like I am very surprised. Like what were you doing? Or you saw someone. I saw someone doing something bad. It's like what were you doing? It's like I'm checking. Or what are you doing? So the do is completely and utterly stressed. So what were you doing? Okay, what were you doing? Now remember here, were you? It's like basically two words. By the way, after this part or the second part, we will talk about how the words are shrinked. There is connecting words, there is squeezing words, and there is squeezing letters. We will understand that together with 3 examples each, so don't worry. So, what were you doing? What were you doing? It's like you say do and the ing, it's like you throw it, like doing. It's like you are spreading something, you know? So, what were you doing? What were you doing? Repeat it after me. It's very fun. It's very good. Like, what were you doing? Now, especially when you put it in a sentence, like a situation. For example, I've been into a fight. I fight with someone, and my friend hide. He didn't fight with me, so I was angry. I was frustrated. Like, what were you doing? It's like this. Okay. What were you doing? So do and ing is ding. So what were you doing? What were you doing? Okay. So and the what, this is also we can discuss it actually here. What and yes. Let's not go very fast. I will discuss that with you. So what were you doing? So I want to ask you something about who is repeating after me. Anyone repeating, say this or say yes or say something, okay? Are you repeating after me? It's very important to repeat, imitate. You know, after movie star, after songs, always imitate and repeat. So are you repeating? Are you repeating, guys? Before I kill everyone. I have 72 on my life right now, and I will come and I kill you all. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. So are you repeating? It's good to be crazy. You know, when you pronouncing and you make sounds that doing, you know, it's always very nice. It's always good. Okay, being crazy with learning and being so much inspired and obsessed, it's make you understand and comprehend the English language faster, which is very amazing. Okay, let's go to after what were you doing? Very good, Mr. Harun and Miss Vora. It's going to be a bit fun. Let's check the last one.
I was having a meeting with the boss.
Now, what were you doing? I was having a meeting with the boss. The boss, all of it is stressed because there is only one vowel, so it's one syllable, so all of it is stressed. And boss is important. Having a meeting, I want to tell you exactly what I was doing. So I was having a meeting with my boss. So I need to very stress that out for you so that you can understand it. Let's go.
Doing?
I was having a meeting with the boss.
Let's do it again.
Having a meeting with the boss.
Again.
I was having a meeting with the boss.
Doing?
I was having a meeting with the boss. I was having a meeting with the boss.
Were you doing?
I was having a meeting with the boss.
Enough repetition. Now let's repeat it. Now, ha is absolutely stressed. Look, the whole sentence is stressed, but this syllable of ha is more stressed. The meeting, me is stressed. So, and by the way, I was having a meeting with the boss. So I was having a meeting with the boss. I was having a meeting with the boss. Repeat, I was having a meeting with the boss. I was having a meeting with the boss. It's more fun when you repeat like this. I was having a meeting. I was having a meeting with the boss. Okay? It's not very confusing, I suppose. Let's put the number here for you guys. We have page 23. Yep. Now, those are also stressed. However, this is a bit faster speech. So, before we get more into that, let me give you those tips before. Let me open let me open this for you guys. Let's talk about the first one that we have when it comes to pronunciation. Hopefully I can find this thing. Okay. Let me make it a bit big so that we can see it clearly. Make it like this. Something here. So the first thing we will learn together and right now is connecting words. Mr. Ibrahim, I really don't know. Hopefully I would love to do reading one day. Hopefully. Okay. I want to make something very clear here, guys. Let me. Colors are always perfect, you know. Let's color everything. Okay. Okay. So let's go with connecting words, and let me give you an examples so that you will understand how we basically connect the words when we speak. Okay, that comes with the fast speak and everything. So we have this word, and check it out with me, please. This word, let me highlight it. Okay, in English language, now let's do this here so that you can understand. Consonants basically B, C, G, F, L, M, all the letters except the vowels. Now, in case you don't know the vowels, let me write it down here for you. The vowels that we have in English language are, I believe you are familiar with, however, but let's I've got a problem with. I'm having this problem, guys, because my keyboard is in Turkish and I write only English, so you know, it's suffering here. So we have A, E, I, and it's capitalized, of course, O, and U. Those are the vowels. Now, because those are the vowels that we've got here, let me make it green. We have the consonants, which are all the letters except those vowels. Okay, so in this case we have black coffee. Now focus with me with black coffee here. Let me make it a bit big for you so that you can understand it. So consonant C, and here you've got another consonant. I am talking about this and this, by the way. Let me highlight this for you. Let's highlight it with very color here and here. If you notice, guys, here, as you see here, you have consonant. So you have CK and C. CK and C. CK, it's pronounced as K, of course, like black. Black. Okay, so one sound, the K, and here you've got the another K, which is the C here. So in this case, let me make it a little. Hopefully I can do that. I can do that. Anyway. Now because Now, because at the end of the first word there is consonant. Now remember, consonant, we're talking about consonants. And the start of the other word is also consonant. So this word, basically, it will read like this. It's like this. So this one is gone. This one is gone. It's like normally when we speak, we say black coffee. I want a black coffee. I want a black coffee. But because the consonants here, and here also a consonant, which is K and C. So when we speak, when we say black coffee, we will say like black coffee. I want black coffee. I want a black coffee. So I am basically not pronouncing CK. So black coffee. Hey, I really love a black coffee right now. I want black coffee. I'm not saying a black coffee because KK, black coffee, black coffee. I want a black coffee. So here, basically, it's like this. Okay? Let me make it like this for you guys. So it's like this. Black coffee. I want a black coffee. Black coffee. If you watch movies and so on, you will notice that this happens. Now, my recommendation for you guys is to be careful. Now, in English, when we speak, especially formal language, we don't speak like this. We speak very clearly and understandably, because when we talk to people, we want them to understand us completely. Exactly the way I am speaking to you right now. But in movies, in songs, when you travel to the States, you notice that people speak like this. So you need to understand how they speak. Now, in English language, as I said here, we have connecting words. So these words are combined together. When this CK just gone, consonant, we don't pronounce them. Just delete this part and it will be black coffee. So I would say to you, I want a black coffee. I really love black coffee. No, black coffee is amazing because black coffee makes us feel energized, very energetic, start our day. Okay, so black coffee. I want a black coffee, or I want a black coffee. So much care. So black coffee, black coffee. This is one example that we can use here as connecting words. The second example that we've got for you guys is, and we just took, by the way, what were you doing? It's kind of the same. And this one. What and do. Let me put them into colors for you here, fellas. Now, here you've got the same sound of consonants. Here you've got K and K. Now here, consonants, but different sounds. This is T and this is D. So what do? Now because this happens, basically the way we speak, we will forget the first one here and the second one, D, but it's a little E. Let me make it more clear for you. So let's say this is like this. It's a little E. Can you see it? Let me zoom it for you. Let me zoom it here. So because there is two consonants, first one is T, the other one is D, and they are the T letter at the end of what and the D at the start, so they are like this together. Basically, we delete the first one. So T is gone. There is no T here whatsoever. There is no T. However, do, we don't say, what do you do? Like if I speak, I will not speak, I will say, what do you do? If I say, what do you do? You will understand that my English, it's not that good. I need to practice, I need to speak. So basically here what I did, let me make this a bit bigger so that you can see it, guys. So this is little e. So what ya? D is gone. This is the red one. We are deleting here. So what do? What ya? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you? What do you? Now, why sometimes when we watch movies we can't understand them? Because they speak like this. So it's important to learn how the native speakers speak so that we can understand them. And this one plays a huge role, this part plays a huge role with the listening part. Because when you listen, you also want to understand. Speaking, okay, no problem, I'm very good at speaking, but listening, some words connected. Sometimes they squeeze the letters together. You know, we have to be aware of that. Let's bring this back to its size. Look, it's very important. That's a little So what do you do? What do you do? Now yes, so when we speak, I don't say what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Okay, I hope you get this part. I don't think it's very difficult. So here we've got black coffee. The consonants are the same sound. Here we've got two different consonants. Also, this is gone. Now we're coming to the last example, which we have this one. This one is a bit different. Let me put it. So this one, guys. This one, it's not confusing. Focus with me. We will get right through it. Don't worry about it. This one is very entertaining. It's fun. So here, what we've got, consonants. Very good. Here we've got a vowel. Okay. Again, here you've got a consonant. Come again. Here you've got a vowel. So basically the word like this, like connecting TA and TA. So basically here we've got a consonant, vowel, consonant and vowel. So this is basically, we are really connecting everything. So here we don't say, for example, this is, we use it when you say thank you, like thank you, sir, like not at all. 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 Now how? I will show you how right now. Here we use this one. Excuse me. I'm really in mess. Yes, this one. This. What did we do here? Yeah, it's like, what did you do to the word? This is just so that you can understand how we did that. Okay? Not. Yeah. Basically, it's like this. Here, however, we've got this here. So, How did I pronounce not at all like this? It's like this. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's like exactly the same, but when I say it very swiftly. Because I say it very fast, the consonant connect with the vowel. Now here, what we said, connect words. This is the connection that we have here. Not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all. However, here the T is very slightly little, okay? So, not at all, not at all, not at all, okay? How I pronounce this one? By repeating it, not at all, 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 not at all. It can be a bit confusing, but trust me, with practice, it will become more easy for you guys. So, not at all, not at all, okay? So I say to you, thank you for giving me black coffee. Remember, we just use it. Let's zoom out here. Let's do this red so that we can see the balance into that. So this is basically what happened. Not at all. Now we need to understand something. Okay. This one is here. This one is here. If you would like, take a picture. Now, I am not telling you, let me press this one. I am not telling you this is an easy word, or I am not telling you you must be like this. I'm telling you, you need to practice that. You need to understand it, because this one is very common. You will see it so much, and it's very essential. Thank you. And so I will say to you, thank you for your black coffee. Thank you for your black coffee. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? And not at all. Not at all. You never saw in your life, and I can be very sure, you never saw someone come from the States or from UK, like not at all. Formal. In companies, it can be. But in the streets, when we do the speaking, like we're talking about shopping malls, we're talking about car washing and factories, normal people talking. So this is why it's very important. So not at all, what are you? It's little here, d, what are you? D, not do, d, do, d, okay? So apparently the people who speak English, they don't like so much consonants and vowel in the same words connecting at the start, at the end, at the start. They don't like that. So this is what happens, and they connect the words. So we are wondering why they are speaking like this. Because they are connecting the words, sir. They are connecting the words. Yes. Now, after connecting words, we've got here squeezing words. The squeezing words. Squeezing, basically, this is a tissue. I am squeezing it. Squeeze. Like this, squeeze. Okay? So what does squeeze mean? I am very not lazy person, but I believe here copy is way faster. So number 2 here, fellas, we've got squeezing words. Yes. Yes. Squeeze words. What is squeezing words? Basically, you've got word. Yes. I am sorry. I don't think there is an E. Squeeze like this. Completely and totally sorry. Okay. Let's take the first example here, fellas, beautiful people. We have the word, and this word is controversial. Like, people like try to understand why it's the way it is. Yeah, why? This one is beautiful. So you have this word. Let me put it this way. Okay, so now we will talk about the squeezing of the words. So here, so much students wonder how we are not pronouncing it like this. Why it's not comfortable? You know, there is table here. This is table. So why we are not saying table? And here you have for, easy. Now, if you ask me, every long word come from little words. That's understandable for all of us. But when we pronounce them, we don't make them very long because the rhythm is important. Remember the music? It's very important that you made a rhythm when you speak. So comfortable, that's like a rap music. What about comfortable? Comfortable. Comfortable. What did I do? I had come here. I have here f or fe or maybe f, little f, and it's very important that I write it good for you. No, this is normal. Yeah. Now here, I want to make a small letter word for you, which is, it's wrong. It's here. Yes. This one, guys. Sorry. So let me change the color here for you, beautiful people. Let's make the color yellow and let's make it like this. So as you see, it's very fascinating. Yes, comfortable. Let me make this small so that you can understand what did I do here. So for, it's not pronounced as for. We are not saying comfortable. Now this is the part where we're squeezing the words. So I want you to notice something. Comfortable, basically, it's a 3 syllables, yes? So here you've got 1 syllable where you can see C-O-M, and O is vowel, so this is first syllable. Now here we come for, a second syllable, F-O-R, the O also a vowel. Here we come to table, and here A is also a vowel. So basically, here you've got 1, 2, let me put it in light for you. I hope you can see, fellas. Okay, so here you have 1, 2, 3, 3 syllables. Now come and check this one out. This one is 1, 2, and here I wrote it very little because it's not countable. So basically what I did here, if I delete this one and delete this one, this is very little, okay? Don't judge me on this one. Here, it's basically 1 syllable here and 1 syllable here. I'm sorry, I just changed the places. Okay, so 3 syllable here. We've got 3 syllable here, and here you've got 2 syllable. Now that's what I am talking about, syllables. That's why it's important. Let me put it in this maybe color. So that's why we are squeezing the words. So much syllables, any word with so much syllables, be sure that we are going to squeeze it in one way or another. Put this in your mind. So any long word more than 3 syllables, like this one, comfortable, we will make it 2 syllable in one way or another. So be sure of that. So next time when you see a word, a long word, don't say like it is comfortable, like the way it is. No. It will be fast. It will be 2 syllables or less. If it was 4, it will be 3. If it was 5, it will be 4, and so on. Okay? So be sure of that, because this is how a native speaker speaks. Now, before we jump to the other examples we have now, we will go break and we will come right back to you guys. Okay? So 10 minutes break, after we will continue. Okay guys, are you here by the way? I am talking alone ya. Ne oldu? How is my Turkish? You are welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Glad to hear vegetables. Yes, Mr. Becker. So vegetables, we have 1, 2, 3. Basically, this is a 3 syllable, so it will be 2 syllables. How? If you don't know, check dictionary. Vegetables. It's very easy. Yes. Thank you so much. 10 minutes. See you. Hi, I am back. I'm back with a brand new track. How are you guys? I hope you enjoyed the break video as much as I did. It's beautiful. So I see some of you stick here with us and others left. So get back before I kill you all. Okay. We are coming to this word. So if you are here, put your hands up so that we can, you know, start where we left off. So that we can start where we left from where we left off, and where we left here, we'll start again. So put your hands up. Come on, come on. If you're here, show me your hands. I want to see your hands. Thumbs up, waving. How is everyone? Are you good? Shall we proceed? I put so much colors for you, like it's a beautiful right now. I want to eat the word. I don't want to teach the word. You know what I mean? Yep. Hello, Miss Esra. Hello, welcome. Oh my god. Okay. Taksim, hello. Welcome, welcome. Here there is no Taksim. Here only natives, brother. Okay. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Remember we just before the break we did the comfortable parts. So comfortable, comfortable. We said 3 syllables. We squeezed the letters to 2 syllables. Now, interesting, and I am highlighting it all for you. Interesting. 4 syllables. 4 syllables. Let me make it small so that will not confuse you, fellas. Now, how we pronounce this one? Remember, 4 syllables. Okay, so sting. So this is what we have, guys. Let me put it in yellow. Yes. So this is what we've got now. I don't want to confuse you, by the way. Let me put this little something here. Yes. So this is I'm sorry. This is what you will have. So interesting. I will not speak, and especially when you listen to someone, he will not say interesting. Interesting, it's not quite good. I don't like it. Interesting, 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 interesting. Like here we've got inter, and here we got isting. Not cool, not cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 syllables here, while here, exactly, we've got 3 syllables. So basically, 4 syllables goes down to 3 syllables. So now, why I put TER in red highlight? Because it's not ter. You see, when the T and R together, the sound is always che. It's like che. So interesting or interesting. Interesting or interesting. Okay? You can repeat after me. So interesting, interesting, interesting. This man is so interesting. One day I met a woman, and she was quite interesting woman. She's very good. So interesting. Okay? Interesting, interesting. So 4 syllables to 3 syllables. Now, the last example for squeezing words, last example is this one, which most of you guys would pronounce like every. Yeah, every. So this one is this. That's it. I'm done. Look, yellow. Here you've got basically 2 syllables, and let me make it long a bit for syllables. Here you've got 1 syllable. Did you see, guys? It's fun, it's good, it's understandable, but all you need to do, guys, is to try to understand how you find the syllable. What is the syllable? By the way, if you don't know what is the syllable basically is, let me show you. We come back to print, our favorite program. So to each and everyone who don't know what the hell is syllable, let's write it here for you. So syllables basically is the following. You have letters called vowels. The vowels are these. Sorry. E, I, absolutely, O, and U. So those 3 are vowels. Oh my god, this is a very bad color, sorry. So we're talking about syllables. So what is a syllable? Can you see these vowels? I will write here a word and we will talk about it, and through this word we will understand. Okay, so you have this word, we just discussed a few times earlier, like a few minutes earlier. So what is syllable? Syllable basically is when you cut the sentence, when you cut the word into pieces so that you can read it, so that you can pronounce it. Okay, I am not saying pronounce it, no, pronounce it. Now, here, com is, let's put this color. For, let's put this color. Table, tuple. Let's put this color. Now, what is this? Now, if you're noticing, we're talking about the vowels. So if you hear syllables, there is a connection with the vowels. Okay, so those are the vowels. Of course, you know. So here you've got, let's do red, 1, and here is 1, and here is 1. Now you ask me, this is also, it's correct, but in English language, when you see E at the end of the sentence, it's not pronounced. So forget it. So basically what I am seeing here is 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 syllables because there is 3 vowels. Okay, so this is com, syllable number 1. For, syllable number 2. Table, syllable number 3. Okay, so in English we squeeze the syllables as we did before. So this is basically what you need to know about syllables. Let's go back now here. I'm sorry, where I am. I was opening Word, yes, here. So this is why syllable. Here, EV, and here, ERY. So every 2 syllables. In English, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. For making the language more easier for us. So every, this is every day. So this is it. Okay? Don't be confused by nothing, sir, ma'am. Now let's take those back up little so that we have time for those 2. Time is killing us here, but this is important. As you see, this part is when you squeeze letters. So the letters, which mean taking the letter, changing them. How? Country, or some of you pronounce this as country. TR, everywhere you will go, you will find TR as che. As I said before here, for interesting, here. So the pronunciation of this word, the TR equals, come on. Where is equal, guys? I am confused right now. Excuse me. I have a big problem with keyboard. Yes. So, so the TR here turn to che. Country. So this is the idea here. That's why I highlighted for you in a different color. So it's not country, it's country. Country. This is very fun. Let me give you examples for it. For example, this one. Tree. TR. Tree. Tree. I don't say tree. Tree yok yani. Valla. That was my Turkish. So, tree. Can you give me words with TR? Can you give me words with TR? Let's see, guys, if you know. Any word, TR together. Any word, TR together. Can we find TR together in any word? TR together. We have a tree. Examples I want. Give me an examples, fellas. I need examples. Come on, you can do it. There are so much words where you can find TR together. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on, people. Hey. I will kill you. Where is your examples? Hit me. A word, inside it, TR. Thank you. Here we go. Tray. Perfect. Tray. More. Right. So much. Thank you, Miss Ezime. Thank you. So, tree, try, country. Come on, give me. Train. Trouble. More, fellas. Come on. Trouble. More. Do you have anything? True. Correct. Yes. Tray. Tropic. Thank you, Miss Tuba. Yes. True. And we can go on and on. So when you see TR, it's che and re. So this is it. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Triple, yes. Thank you, Mr. Ismail. Correct, yes. So basically, any TR in English language, any TR together, it's CHR. Tre. So country, tree, tray, train, trouble, tropic, true. Look, there is a rhythm. It's music right now. Like country, tree, tray, train, trouble, tropic, true. Thank you. Trash, triple, very nice. Yup. Thank you, guys. Now, we're jumping to the trousers. Very good, Mr. Becker. Yes. Manouche, thank you. Yes. Treason. Very good. Sorry. Yes. So much. Yes, there is so much. Now, this is what you don't know. If you know the key to the pronunciation of the words, you will understand the words. I finished. Look. Okay. This one, the DR here. True. Treasure. Yes. Yep. Can you see it, guys? Can you see it here? Yes. Oh, no one likes treason, sir. We don't like treason. Yes. Track. Yes. Yes, Miss Jidim. Turkish names are very hard, yeah. Train. Tree. Yes. Yes. Try. Yes. So every TR, guys, to CHR. Okay, you got it? It will not be very difficult. Just try, you know, it's fun. Treasure, yes. Yep. Thank you, fellas. Okay, 100. 100. 100. 100. Traffic. Completely correct, but traffic not like this. Very nice. Traffic. Traffic. Okay. 100. DR here. Truck. Completely. 100. The DR here is JR. How? 100. 100. If you talk to someone and if you're talking to your mother and you want money, it's like, my mother, hi, how are you? Are you good? I hope you are good. Your mother will know that you need money, you know what I mean? So you will be like, mother, can I get 100? I want $100. Can I have $100? I want to buy a I don't know, what do you want to buy in $100? Maybe going for another city for a beach or something. For 100, I will do it under it. Look, this is also the same. D goes to J. Here is the trick. 100. Can you give me a word where there is DR in a sentence? Yes. Give me 100. This is very common, Mr. Kum. This is so much common, like did you? Did you? So you can say did you, or you can say did you. So this is basically can be sometimes like this. It's like this, sorry. It's like this. Sometimes it's pronounced like this. Address. Address. Yes, thank you. Sandra? No. Miss Azima, this is name, not a word. Address is correct. Address. Address. There is a J. Address. Now, did you? You can say did you as this. Just replace the D with the J. So did you or did you? So I'm speaking to my friend and he didn't come to the party. I was like, did you come? Did you come to the party? Did you come? I didn't see you. Did you come? So you are wondering. Thank you, Miss Ildeniz, for address. Address is spectacular. Yes. So, again and again and again, guys. It's not difficult. It's not hard. You only need to understand the key. Why we are pronouncing those words the way we are pronouncing them. Wonder, ask. People will help you. Like, sir, why this is like this? Sir, why this is like this? And so on. Let me put it in order swiftly. Sorry. Here, you've got this one. So that we can look at it together. Here. Dress. 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 Very smooth. Very good, Miss Huyula. I'm sorry. Hülya. 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 Yes, sorry. I'm suffering here. Okay. So guys, make me proud and practice them, please. Those are very good. Our video will be posted again, so you will see it. Dry. Very good, Mr. Esme. Dry. 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 Draw. Draw. Very nice. Did you see? It's easy. It's just one rule. You can take it from here and you can put it in your speaking and it turns out to be perfect. You know, it's not very difficult. It's not a rocket science. Come on. So here. Drop. Very good, Mr. Ismail. Dream. Miss Tuba. Very good. Yes. Dream. Drop. Drop. Drive. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. How did you do that? Amazing. So, drug, drive, drink. Very good. Thank you, Miss Ismail, Miss Yildiz, Miss Azima, Mr. Kum. Draw. Yes. Guljan, Mr. Guljan. Very nice, guys. It's not difficult. It's easy or difficult? What do you think? It's easy or difficult? What do you think? Because I believe it's easy if you have the tools, yani the information to understand the language. So it's easy or hard? What do you think? So from now on, you say drive or you say drive? Dry, drunk, draw. Very nice. Yes, Miss Muzur. Mr. Muzur, Miss Silla, yes. Yeah, it is easy indeed. It is easy, but the tools that we don't have. That's why I'm giving you the tools. But now your job, yes. Dragon, drawing, yes. Correct. So did you see? There is so much words in the English language where you know what you need to do. So from now on, you go search for a syllable. If you see 4, make it 3. If you see 3, make it 2. Try, manipulate, try to play with the word so it can be like a native or someone speak on TV. Okay, it will be more easy. So this is, thank you, Dracula. Yes, drastic, drain, Dracula, dramatic. Yes, it's quite dramatic. Like when your friends like, oh, I feel bad and I am stressed, life is hard. Come on, don't be dramatic. It's life. Yes, it's like this. Okay, so connecting words here, squeezing words here, and squeezing letters here. Not difficult. I bet it's not that difficult for you. You can do it, guys. Drawing, dream. I have a dream. You know, I have a dream for, I have a dream. Less miserables. That's the Spanish, the French play, I believe. Guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's completely and utterly amazing. Thank you. Let's do the listening part here together. Sentence stress, fast speech. Okay? Sentence stress and fast speech. 158 and let's do it together. 158. Here we go. Let's listen together. Are you ready, by the way? Are you ready? Are you ready? You prepared to listen? We will listen. We will repeat. Ready? I believe it's not allowed to put thumbs up. So say I am ready or yes or something. Okay? Okay. Let's do the listening part together, fellas.
$1.58. 1.
What are you going to do tonight?
Yep. Okay, let's repeat.
1.58. 1.
What are you going to do tonight?
What are you going to do tonight? Again, here the stress is on go. This is the underline, and tonight is more stressed. However, it's all stressed, but tonight, the night is more stress. It will be finished after exactly 20 minutes. Miss Jiddam, 20 minutes. Yes. So, what are you going to do tonight? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's continue. Remember, repetition is essential, important.
2. Are you going to see a film?
I believe this is exactly the same we did before. But let's check this part. Let's check this part together. Let me put this one back. Let's check this part. Okay. Between now and then, we hear so much fast speech. What is fast speech? Why people talk very fast? If I am showing my students videos, my students start to be like, it's very fast. I don't know what I will do. I don't understand. It's not difficult. Practicing is important. Fast speech is basically when native speakers speak in a way, and when they speak, because they are using the language on daily basis, they just speak the words very fast. Like, what do you do? What do you do? It's like very fast. Like, don't say, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Because it's common sentence. It's a common question. What do you do? So exactly the same. Here, because of the fast speech that they do, the words change. The words, it seems not clear for us. So when people speak fast, they often pronounce going to as gonna. And this is the pronunciation for it. This letter E upside down, it's called schwa. So we pronounce like gonna. What are you going to do sounds like what you gonna do. What you gonna do? You know, if you watch the movie Bad Boys, like what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? I love singing and dancing. So what are you going? Just imagine if Bad Boys, the movie Bad Boys, they sing like this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Where we are coming for you. It's very funny, yes? So because of the fast speech, because of the rhythm, because of the rhyme, because of the music, it's like, what you gonna do? So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes be what you gonna do. What you gonna do? How you know that? By practicing, repeating. Watch the movie Bad Boys. It's very good. But remember, I am teaching you because I want your listening to be very good. But I don't want you to speak like this. Okay? I'm sorry. I hope my speaking is good. Sorry. Okay. So I don't want you to speak like American slang street language, but I want you to be aware of the language. It's very important for you guys, because when you listen, you will do IELTS, TOEFL, so much exams. You were here listening. Now you don't know what is this listening. It can be on the street, it can be on campus, it can be anything. So this is something that we need. So what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We need to understand those sentences. Now here, this is funny. Okay, this is we will do it together, guys. I need to highlight it good. Come on. Yes, I will do this with you. Okay, what we will do is this. I will open the listening and writing part, but pen and paper. We have a few minutes left. Pen and paper. And we will listen and write 6 sentences. Okay? Are you with me, guys? So 6 sentences we will hear and we will write. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you have pen and paper near you? Pen and paper? Hi, fellas. Are you here? Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Come on. Yes. Do you have pen and paper? So we do listening. Perfect, Mr. Kun. Cool, 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 cool. As you say in Turkish, güzel, güzel, güzel. Okay, we will listen and we will write. After that, I want you to write it on live for me. Let's do the listening part. 159, jumping to 159, here we go.
1.59.
Oh, sorry, I can't listen. I need to take off the headphone. Wait a minute. Here we go. 1. Okay, I will count to 5, so you be ready for listening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.59. 1.
It's going to be difficult.
What is the sentence? What is the sentence? Anyone heard it? Let's write it together. Can you write it on live for me? Can you write it in live? Did you hear it? What was the sentence? What was the sentence, fellas? Come on, folks. Yeah. Look, Miss Becker, it's correct, but not it is. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be. Yes. Yup. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yup. Okay, it's gonna be difficult. Let's listen to the second one.
2.
What are we going to do now?
Guys, you are doing a good job. Now, this one is little hard, but what was it? Anyone could memorize it or wrote it down? I wrote it here. We will, okay, if someone else said again, we will repeat it again. But let's check again. Ah. Okay, I will repeat it again. Okay.
Difficult.
2.
What are we going to do now?
Yes. Yes, or Miss Sida, what you are gonna do now? No, Miss Sida, there is little mistake. What we gonna do now? Or what we gonna be do now? It's what we or what are we gonna do now? 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 Between what and we, there is something. Okay, is it like this or it's like this, fellas? Let's check together. Paint. Is it like this or it's like this? Let me write it for you here. Yes. Yes. Look, guys. We have here our friend from Justenglish. Look. Yes, it's correct. What are we gonna do now? Yes. It is very fast. It is very fast, sir. Now, that's the idea. That's the idea. That's why I am trying to make you capable to get this part. Very good. Very good. Okay. Here, what are we going to do now? Now, remember, we talked about a sentence stress. What is important? It is stressed. Others are not. So what are we going to do now? Are, you missed only are. Now I see so much students here. Very good. They got it correct, but they didn't wrote the main verb, the verb to be are. The verb to be are. Okay. That's my job. That's my job, sir. I have to trick you. Okay. Let's continue the listening part. Miss Jidam. Yes, correct. Yes, correct, Miss Jidam. Let's continue. No problem. Let's go. Number 3. Here we go.
3.
Is it going to rain?
I love. So, what about this one? Ah, Kum is sand. Wow. Very nice name, Mr. Kum. Very nice name. Yes, Miss Aisha Nur. Correct. Correct. Miss Aisha Nur is correct. Is it gonna rain? It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's a question or not. It's gonna rain or is it gonna rain? Let's listen again. Let's listen again.
2.
What are we going to do now?
That's 2, 3.
3.
Is it going to rain?
Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain? We've got Miss Aisha Nur is correct. Miss Sida is correct. Mr. Ismail is correct. You're welcome, Miss Aisha Nur. Yes, 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 it is fast. Now, how we be very good at this part of the listening is when we practice. Is it gonna rain? Nice. Okay, continue.
4.
Where are we going to go?
Yes, Miss Silla, it is fast. It is. With practice now, because it's intermediate, we can listen twice or 3 times, but in the exam it will be once or twice, I believe, and in upper intermediate it will be just 1 time, and it is fast. It is. Yep. So, what was this one? Anyone? Guljan, nice. Very good. Miss Kat, Miss Unis, Mr. Guljan, Miss Aisha Nur. Yes, Miss Saida. Miss Yıldınız, it's incorrect. Mrs. Ezime. Correct, but make it as a fast speech. Use gonna, wanna. Where are we gonna go? It's correct. Thank you, guys. Perfect. Now we have 5 and 6. Let's do them together.
Five.
They aren't going to come.
Okay. What was the sentence? Correct, Mr. Jigdum. Miss Jigdum. Sorry. I'm sorry. What was the sentence number 5, guys? Very good. Very good, guys. There is a negative. Correct. Mr. Guljan, they are not gonna come. They aren't gonna come. Remember, are not together. Are not together. They aren't gonna come. Very good, Mr. Kum. Very good, Mr. Onus. Miss Onus, sorry. They aren't gonna come. Yes, Miss Sela. Perfect, guys. Okay. Yes, they aren't. Very nice. Very nice indeed, fellas. Okay, number 6. Number 6. And the last one. Number 6 and the last one. Let's go.
6. What's gonna happen?
Bu çok kolay valla. It's very easy. It is funny. English language is really funny. Funny, entertaining, beautiful, you name it. So what is the last one? The easiest one? What's gonna happen? Yes. Miss Aisha Nur, incorrect. Mr. Kum, correct, incorrect. Mr. Aisha Nur, correct, incorrect. What's gonna happen? Yes. What's gonna happen? Happen. Yes. Yes, guys. What's gonna happen? Let me arrange my winter cap. What's gonna happen? Yes. What's gonna happen? No, just happen. It's not happened. What's gonna happen? Yes. What's gonna happen? Yes, Miss Aishanur. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Very good. Very good, guys. What's gonna happen? Yep. So we've got this sentence now. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. What we're gonna do is it's gonna rain. Where are we gonna go? They ain't gonna come. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Yep. Yes. Okay, guys. Okay. So I think this is the end of our lesson today. Remember, we have, let's check here. At 2, there will be a junior class, A1. At 2, from 2 to 4. So if you have babies, if you have kids, put them on YouTube channel. Let them enjoy and let them see the lesson, junior's lesson. And please, guys, please practice. Look, if you want to pronounce words very carefully and very understandably and very good, you need to listen so much. You need to understand people so much. You need to understand the culture. Watch so much movies. And the most important thing ever is to be sure to repeat. Tekrar. Every time. Tekrar. It's very important. Very important. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here, sticking here on my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope I helped you a little with English language and making it easy for you as much as you want it to be easy. Nothing is hard, nothing is impossible. Okay? Thank you so much. Take care. You take care too, please. Yes, tekrar. Thank you, sir. Thank you. My hair is very long. That's why I'm wearing a winter cap. Yes. See you again. Bye-bye. Bye.